Hi guys, and welcome to Helen's How To's, and today I'm going to show you how to create a flawless makeup base using the Flawless collection by Tropic. I'm really lucky because my lovely friend Kim is going to be my model today. She's actually a makeup artist.
Morning.
So the most important thing about getting your makeup right is getting your skincare right. If you've got that sorted, your makeup is going to glow and it is going to stick to your face so much better throughout the day. So my recommendations are the Tropic ABC. So the Tropic ABC are our cleanser, toner and moisturiser that you can get in a set. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly cleanse, tone and moisturise Kim and get her skin all prepped for that base. So the first bit to getting a great base is using the Flawless Beauty Booster. This is really lightweight, it's silky, it gives a dewy look to the skin. You've also got UVA and UVB protection in here with a factor of SPF 35. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show this on half of Kim's face, because then I'm going to show you the other part of the collection, which is more of a matte look with a powder. So let's begin with this. So the best way to apply your BB is by using a brush. This is a great double-ended brush that you can use. I tend to use the flat end of the brush, and it's going to get it much better applied to your skin and it's going to look more even. You could also use a blending beauty drop sponge as well. So here we go. I'm going to put some on the end of here, like so, and we're going to start blending in on Kim's face. And as I said, I'm just going to do half of her face so you can see the coverage compared to the other side, and then you can also see the difference in a dewy look and a matte look. What's also great about our foundations is have you ever smelt yours? Does it smell nice? Well, ours certainly does. When you put it on, it's got a really, really nice smell to it. The other fantastic thing about Tropic makeup is it all comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is great, because how many times have you bought a foundation and it's been the wrong colour, and then you've paid all that money, you've opened it up, then what you're going to do? You're stuck with it, aren't you? So at least with Tropic, you can take it home, you can try it out, you can wear it out, you can give it a good 30 days, and if it's not quite right, you can send it back and get your money back. So, what do we think of one side? So if you just want to turn your head a little bit to me, that's it, and then turn to the other side. You can see it's given a lovely, lightweight, flawless look to her face. So next up, we're going to look at the Tropic Powder Foundation. So this is going to create a slightly heavier look and it's going to be more of a matte look. What's great about the Tropic Powder Foundation, if I show you a little bit closer, is that it's broken down into spherical particles. So most foundations, when they're made, are crushed. That means that the particles, if you look at them under a microscope, will have jaggedy edges. That's when they sit in your fine lines and wrinkles. Our powder is made differently. It's actually spun, a bit like a NutriBullet. So when those particles are made, they're actually spherical. So what that means is that they don't sit in the fine lines and wrinkles. You've also got active botanicals in here as well, and vitamin E. So again, it's thinking about your makeup being good for your skin and not just covering your skin as well. So I'm now going to pop this on the other side of Kim's face. So when you use the powder, it's actually got this mesh on the top here. Now I find that you get a lot more of the product out if you actually just remove the mesh, go straight into the powder like this. but then take the excess off of the mesh. Now, if we just have a little look at Kim's face, we can see she has got beautiful skin, but a couple of little blemishes, nothing much, but I'm going to show you how good our powder is at covering these up. So you can see already, and she has a tiny bit of redness here because she's quite a sensitive girl with her skin. You can see already just that bottom bit how good it covers up. That's my daughter that you can probably hear in the background. What do we think about that? Also, the other thing that's great about our Tropic powder is you can put it on really quick and really easy and just go. So another part of the Flawless collection is our Illuma Under Eye Concealer. Now this is great for dark circles and illuminating the under eye area. It contains a lot of algae, which you're probably thinking, ew, algae, but that algae actually helps to stimulate collagen production. So what you're doing is not just covering up those under eye areas with any usual kind of concealer, you're actually treating the condition as well to help improve that under eye area. Now this is traditionally for under eyes, but personally I think the odd dab on the odd spot also works really well as well. So let's pop it on Kim's eyes. What I'll do is I've just dabbed it under the eye there, and then we can have a look at one eye compared to the other. And this will just blend nicely into that BB or that matte foundation and just make the eyes really pop. Just open your eye for me and look into the camera, and you can probably see that this under eye area doesn't look quite as dark as this one. So I'll come on to this one now, so if you turn a bit towards me. Lots of little dabs as well, and it's really good for not being a sort of cakey under eye concealer that's going to sort of sit. It's really dewy and glowy. So just open for me and then turn back to camera, and you can see that it's really helped that under eye area. And then if you just pop your head up a tiny bit, you can just do a tiny bit extra to any blemishes as well. Personally, the fact that this was a matte and then I'm putting over a liquid concealer, I honestly don't think it matters. It really does just add a little bit extra coverage to the skin. So there we go. So this is the Flawless collection. You have your BB, you have your mineral powder. You can use that on its own for a dewy look, you can use that on its own for a matte look. If you want a heavier look when you're going out in the evening, you can put one on top of the other. You then have your Illuma concealer. What's really good is we do this as a collection deal. So if you buy all three of these together, you get your beautiful kabuki brush for free. And this is worth £24. So yeah, fantastic deal, creates a lovely base. What do you think, Kim?
Yeah, lovely. I think I personally prefer the matte side.
You like the matte side, yeah? Well, Kim is the makeup artist. How do you think it compares to a lot of the brands that you currently use?
I think it depends on what you're looking for. I'll be interested to see how this is in terms of longevity.
Yeah.
But no, it's sitting really nicely on my skin.
Yeah, it looks very glowy, and we'll see how long it lasts on Kim. Just me now. Kim has just gone, and there was a couple of things I forgot to say to you that I feel are really important, and it is mainly about looking after our planet and thinking about making a saving to your pocket as well. So if you want to save a little bit of money, I will show you how to do that with your makeup. So when you get a mineral powder foundation, it will come in a lovely pot like this. When it's run out, you will buy a refill pouch. So not only is this cheaper, but it's also so good for the planet because you're not going to be buying another plastic pot. This is a biodegradable little pouch that you can just pour into your pot. So you can keep that pot and that plastic is not going to be mounting up with all the amount of pots that people are buying all of the time. So if you are conscious and eco-friendly, that is a brilliant advantage to our Tropic Mineral Foundation. Then the other thing is with the BB and the Illuma Concealer, you can actually save these. So when they're empty, just shove it in your drawer. And when you've got 5 of them, you can send them back to me or Tropic HQ and you can get a free one. You can get one for free. So how cool is that? You are recycling and you are getting a product completely for free. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. If you've got any questions or comments about makeup, I love helping people, and if you want help with your colour, I can also do that by looking at a picture of you. And yeah, give me a like, give me a subscribe as well if you would like to watch more of my Helen's how-tos, and all the products are on my website, which is www.helenangeltropic.com.